Follow direction, baby. Yes, Lord.
That's a fact.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Let's go ahead and start it off, man. We got the vibe check together.
Come on, man.
The gas is getting twisted. And spirits is getting lifted. Okay, what you talking about? Let's go. Okay.
Look, hey, see, that's how energy shift off between two players. You heard me? When you on the scene and you're counting the green, if you know what I mean. You dig? And you ain't gonna hear that nowhere else on the motherfucking earth. You dig? Only here on the motherfucking set, dog.
On the set. Okay, and with that being said, we gonna jump straight into it.
Come on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies.
Boys and girls from here to the south side, to the north side, to the west side, to the east side, to all across the motherfucking world. You dig? It's your player partner, Mr. Dre City, a.k.a. Mr. Pimp Nasty on the bitch. You feel me? And I'm always here with my brother from another mother.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, man, a.k.a. the STL Mixtape King. You see it right there on the floor.
Come on, dog. Baby. You see that shit dripping sauce on the bitch. You feel me?
Like it ain't no tomorrow, man.
Come on, man.
How you doing today, Dre, man? How was your holidays, man? You know, we took a little bye week, like I said, celebrating the holiday. We human, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? This probably mean a lot to us, but you know, family mean a lot to us too.
I text my mans, I say, listen, man. It's the week of the holiday, man. Ain't no work being done, bro. Take some time out with your family, bro. Because no matter what we do and no matter how much commitment and work we put into shit, we still got to take our time to reboot and recharge. So I just told my man, hey, man, go on and just do what needs to be done. Get with your family. Take care of your business. And we just on it popping. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to really say. I'm trying not to say too much, but it's on it popping. You feel me? So, you know, how was your holiday, man? I mean, how was your whole week? Just not that one day. You know what I'm saying?
Look, it's been a blessed week for me, man. You know what I'm saying? On the set, you know what I'm saying? Good news. I am a father.
First time.
You know what I'm saying? First time father.
Come on, man.
Shout, you know what I'm saying? All the fathers out there. You know, my son Wednesday. Man. We was blessed enough to go home the next day on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't missed no meal, and we came stepping through the door with new blood. Okay,
come on, man.
You know, so it's a blessing, man.
New sauce dripping on the set.
New sauce dripping on the set.
New sauce dripping on the set. You feel me?
If you see my oil change, that's why.
Come on, man.
The boys in the Fatherhood Club now, and you know,
hey,
I'm happy.
And you know what, man? Hey, you know what? And take a lot of pride in saying that you a first-time father, bro, because contrary to belief, I don't give a damn what nobody say, bro. It ain't healthy to have seeds planted in different gardens, bro, because all gardens don't bear good fruit.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely don't want to have your branches and your trees living in a rotten garden. That's what's wrong with a lot of y'all niggas now. You know what I'm saying? Oops, no, my bad, y'all. I ain't mean to get me started and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but look, man, tell me they need to hear the truth.
But that's what's wrong with y'all niggas now. Y'all got too many of y'all branches and y'all got too many of your seeds in different gardens. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't being watered right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't being brought up right. You know? Man, this talk too deep for these niggas like this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like, you know, it's shit be going over these niggas' heads, bro. It's like they think we talking about a motherfucking garden you see outside. No, nigga, it's not good to have just so many seeds out here, bro. Like, it's good that the fact that you can say, man, I'm a first-time father, bro. Like, instead of you saying, man, this my
fifth child.
You sounding like Paul on the Temptations. Here it is. I can't afford to have my fourth, baby. Here it is. I'm about to have my fifth. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. That sound like a sad, miserable nigga. When you just introduced your announcement, bro, you sounded happy, nigga. That nigga sounded miserable. So needless to say is, that nigga being fruitful and multiplying, nigga, ain't always being fruitful and multiplying, motherfucker.
Try to be fruitful and multiply in one garden.
Come on, man. Fuck. Y'all niggas out here just
Cannon ain't
giving the excuse. You know what, John? You know what they doing? Giving an excuse to go in these gardens raw with no gloves and planting and going in. How you dig in your garden with no glove on? Do you go out there and dig in dirt with your bare hands? These is like digging in dirt with these niggas with bare hands, bro. These niggas just is amazing to me, man. Talk about and got the nerve.
Amazing the word is the question. Okay.
And John got the nerve to drag God into this and say, well, it's in the Bible to say be fruitful and multiply. Bitch, you look stressed. I don't want that type of fruit or multiplication that you got. If that's what fruitful and multiplying looks like, and that's what it feels like, brother, you can have that. You can have that fruit. You can have all that fruit.
Take that on down the road with you.
All that key lime, pineapple, mango, apples, oranges, pears, sherbs, all the herbs. You can have all that shit and take that shit up the road, bitch. Fuck you talking about? I want my shit to look happy, fresh, glowing. You know what I'm saying? My nigga look like he glowing over there. You did. Come on, man. And the sun is out today, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Glowing, you know, with as little as sleep possible. That's how you know it's real. Okay,
come on, man.
You know
we out here like that.
Okay,
we out here like that, man. We out here living life. You know what I'm saying? And living it right. So
that's a motherfucking fact, man.
If you don't know, now you go know. You know what I'm saying? That we going hard and we macking on them hoes. You feel me? Like straight like that, dog. Like it's just amazing, bro. It's just amazing how things work out when they supposed to, and it's amazing how things just come together. You know. So
like I said earlier, it's just God, don't make no mistakes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We be thinking, oh man, he messed up this time. He like, no, I didn't. Just wait and see.
Or we just get the worrying. And the thing about it is, bro, like, you know, faith without works is dead, bro. So you, like I always say, bro, you can have all the faith in the world, bro, but you have to get up and you have to do something about it. You hear me? Like, when you get up and make a change every day, God can only work through a working vessel. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can only work and show how he works through your work.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why people can look at you with such amazement and look at you, baby. That it ain't me that you looking at. It ain't me that you search that you in need of search of. You know what these people are in need of search of, bro? The true and living God. And that's and sad to say that they had never see it in the full flesh. They have to see God with a different set of eyes. That's why they say that the soul is in the eyes. That's why some people, I can't look at them in their eyes, because I know looking them in their soul, you know what I'm saying, and soul contamination. You know what I'm saying? You look at some people in their eyes, and somewhere down the line, you wonder why now you starting to act a certain way. Now you starting to feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be, whether it be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's just amazing, bro, that you know, God can be able to reveal what he looks like and what he can form through us. But only you can be a working vessel. If you just stop, like you said, if you don't get in the game, you can't win. You know what I'm saying? If you're sitting on the bench, you might as well eat lunch, because you know what I'm saying? It's all you're gonna be sitting there doing is snacking. You know what I'm saying?
I know
and snacking, right. and snacking and unpacking. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be in the game. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in the game. And even if I don't always win or get a scoring touchdown, nigga, at least I know I got in the game and tried. You know what I'm saying? That's fuck it. I always have a victory.
You touch the court, nigga.
Yeah, I touched the paint. You know what I'm saying? Coach called me in. I'm gonna give him my best. I deserve it all, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I deserve it all, John. We deserve it all, dog. Straight up.
Man, look.
From a brother to another brother, you know what I'm saying? We both personally, individually deserve it all, but coming together, we both deserve it all, dog. So shit, we covered all across the board, nigga. State Farm ain't the only one They got good hands, nigga. God got good hands, and he's showing them right now. So shit, motherfuckers better hop on board and get their ticket and pay that fee. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly free, so you ain't gotta pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is give him your heart, mind, body, and soul.
Put the work in.
Yeah, and put the work in, and he'll take you up the road. That's all you gotta do. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's dog, we back on the set. Once again, tapping in with your best friend. You know what I'm saying? And shit, tap them bitches on the shoulder and tell them that Mr. Dre City and my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hayes Stupid Hustle is back in the motherfucking city. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I know you missed us. You know what I'm saying? We missed y'all too. You did. So yeah, dog. We got. I hope that you know what I'm saying. These people got they forks. I hope they got they fucking spoons. I hope they got they. I hope they got they best china set out. I hope they got the table set. I hope that they got everything that they need because we just celebrated the holiday. You know what I'm saying? So we just celebrated Thanksgiving. We in the beginning of December. You know, so the word that you know what I'm saying that we go put out in the in the energy shift today. You know what I'm saying is right place, wrong table.
Before we get to that real quick, still on Thanksgiving. I was the fool and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I was out getting money, bro. I was supposed to have somebody slide me something through, but you know how it is when you ask another motherfucker to do something and they feel like they doing you a favor and bitch, it's just a plate of food. Like
say my nigga had a hustler's Thanksgiving, okay? He was out getting to it still.
It was the best time.
The plate come and come.
It was the best time. It was the best time, and I guarantee you that every move that I made all through that week, not just that particular day, but all the moves that I made through that week made me get to my victory. That's all I got to say, bro. Every move that I made every day of that week, no matter if I fucked up, if I did it right, I got back on track and I did it in time and I did it on time. Nigga, my shit is just straight, cuz like I had a couple of bumps in the road, you know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna get into that. But I had a couple of bumps in the road that tried to, you know what I'm saying? But see, when you do shit, see, that's when when you do shit out of a pure heart and pure intention, God will bless you, even though that if you doing it for another person, if they not go bless you, God go bless you because he go bless you with what you need and not what you want. You know what I'm saying? So I got my blessing regardless. Whether if I did something for a motherfucker and in return they didn't show that same love back, I still got my blessing. You heard me? You go get your blessing too. Because every man and every woman shall reap they just reward, cuz whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying?
People don't even be knowing when they do stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't show the same love back. Like you said, you got your blessing, nigga. The blessing might be that I just figured out something. Okay? I just figured out that you ain't the type of person I need to be doing breaking my back for type shit.
And so, and the biggest blessing was that you didn't stop shit.
Yeah.
That was the biggest blessing that you didn't that even though that
shout out to have emotion.
Come on, man. Even though that it was meant to try to derail you off track,
train kept going.
Come on, man.
Sped up a little bit.
Come on, man.
Picked up speed. Because a motherfucker just got off. I know that's right.
Right place, wrong table. Oh, yes, Lord.
Let's get into that, man. What you mean by
Lord,
that?
Man.
What you mean by that, man? Right place, wrong table.
Excuse me, bro. Man, look. In life, bro, our life is the table. Right? Our life is the table. Right. Everything that we experience and everything that we go through on our day-to-day life is the table that's set and that's prepared for us. anytime that it's just like going to any restaurant or anywhere you go out to eat at, bro. You go somewhere, you be like, damn, that food was good. That food was smacking. Or you go somewhere and be like, that food was all right. Or you know what I'm saying? It could have been better or this. Or you be like, man, that shit was just plain trash, man. Like, I ain't never going back to that place again. That's how our life is. And that's how our life is dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? We could be at the right place, but sitting at the wrong table. You know what I'm saying? And I figured I try to match and mash up something that'll make sense since the fact that we just celebrated Thanksgiving and everybody was at, you know what I'm saying, just all across the world, bro. Like everybody, no matter where you was or no matter where you were, and no matter what type of state of mind you was in, it was like for that week and that 1 week only, some families got together one more time, you know what I'm saying, to celebrate Thanksgiving. Sometimes, man, we could be at the right place but sitting at the wrong table. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we could just be at the right place sitting around the wrong people, feeding us and giving us food that's not nourishment for us. You know what I'm saying? Things like we are supposed to be around people that are not only provide physical food, whereas in, hey man, we going out to eat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I get your bill or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. We could be able to be at a pivotal point in our life to where we could be able to feed somebody nourishment and spiritual food that you can't find nowhere else. That's the point that you're supposed to be at when you click in relationships, friendships, bonds, you know what I'm saying? Any type of form of relationship, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's just the fact of that some people just don't even know that they could be at the right place, but the reason why that they not growing as much as potential as they could be is because it's possible that they got too many people, or it could be themselves that's holding them back. It's being at the wrong table. We got to prepare. God say he gonna prepare a new table, man. I want a new table. You know what I'm saying? Deck my table out, put some white linen cloth on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Clean.
Put a couple of candles on that motherfucker. Light my shit up. Lay my table out. You know what I'm saying? Lay my shit out. But sometimes, man, we just got to get rid of people that's not good in our lives, man. Like, just no matter who they are. You know what I'm saying? Some people celebrated Thanksgiving with a happy, you know what I'm saying, ending. Some people probably didn't. You know what I'm saying? Some people probably, it started off good, ended bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what happens most times. Most times when you get, a bunch of people that ain't supposed to, even if it is within your own family, like some people it's just people you're not supposed to be intertwined with because you have isolated and you done uprooted yourself to a certain level in life to where the shit that they own, they still own. You ain't on that shit no more. So it's like you didn't move past that level. So it's like if you go back, it's like it's like damn near drinking poison when God then gave you the cure and he cured you. It's like when somebody shot you with poison, you was poisoned for a while. You had to go, find God in whatever way that you had to go find him. He cured you. And then you go back around it and then you feel yourself, you know what I'm saying? Man, I just had a situation the other day, nigga. I just had to walk out, bro. Like I'm in somewhere, you know what I'm saying, waiting on the order and shit. And I'm just hearing two people go back and forth. The workers going back and forth, bro. And I'm just like, bro, like it's one thing when you motherfucker going back and forth and can't nobody hear you. Nigga, the whole front line heard.
Just to the world type shit.
And I'm just thinking to myself, bro, y'all don't hear this? Like, I'm like, it's 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm like, I said, bro, I don't even care the money that they finna pay me. I just walked out, bro. I just walked out. It's like I can't even no longer be around that negative energy. That shit is like spiritual. It's like a STD, bro. It's like a spiritually transmitted disease, bro. And if you get around that shit, it's bound that you get infected, especially, bro, when you live your life a genuine, clean, pure, like when you just clean and you just try to live your life right, bro, and you get around some negative energy, that should jump off on you. Now you getting mad for no reason. But before then, you were never mad. You were never in no bad mood, none of that shit.
Yeah.
But once you got around these motherfuckers, now this energy that jumped off on you, tell me that ain't no sexually transmitted disease, bro. I mean, spiritually transmitted disease, bro. Tell me that shit ain't real.
Yeah,
so,
that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely, you know what I'm saying, catch a, you know what I'm saying, change your aura off of, you know what I'm saying, just being around a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You wake up feeling good as a motherfucker, somebody just piss you off because they mad. You know what I'm saying? Easy peasy, just like that.
Baby, I got to pray off of you. I got to pray you off of me. You heard me? I got the Hamdulillah, Alillah, or whatever the hell they say.
You know, but that's what I instantly try to do nowadays. You know what I'm saying? When people like, you know what I'm saying, start to, you know, and I'm a Leo, I'm a man, so it's like, nigga, a lot of shit piss me off every day. Like, I'll be thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, you know, if I fought everybody that pissed me off every day, I'd probably be
been in jail, dead.
Nigga, it'd be at least 10 fights a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've definitely been arrested almost every day.
Okay, like
cops come to my house, know my address, nigga. Know this.
You got into another one, huh?
Yeah.
we got the personalized handcuffs right here. So what's your name on?
Just come on with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you know, when people piss me off nowadays, or like say if like a motherfucker piss you off, you don't even know it, like it's in your situation. They don't even know they pissing you off. But it's like, nigga, yo, you know like, nigga, yes, they pissing me off, you know.
It's like, nigga, you know, like, inside you, nigga, it's pissing you off.
You know,
right
like I said,
now.
Like I try to get away from them, but I always say a little prayer. You know what I'm saying? I stop. I be like, God, you know what I'm saying, whatever this is, just take it away from me, because I really have no reason to be mad right now. I'm better than this. I'm bigger than this.
I'm talking about self-prayer and self-preservation is a must.
This ain't nothing but an attack. You know what I'm saying? On my conscience right now, and I don't need it.
Then walked into
I'm trying to be a better person. I want to, you know what I'm saying, not be frowning and mad. You know what I'm saying? I want to let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I always tell them, you know what I'm saying? Shit, give them one of my blessings. You know what I'm saying? Tell them that's on me type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Send them something.
Send them something.
Tell them it's on the love, nigga.
Send them something. If you take one of mine, give it to him. You know?
That's a new one. I might take.
I got no reason to be, you know what I'm saying, to be mad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's how I'm trying to deter myself from, you know what I'm saying, just them little spikes, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how a lot of shit go down. Them little spikes. That's how it start with people. You know what I'm saying? Be a little small thing, and then next thing you know, and then it just big ass snowball rolling down the hill.
Like I stood there, bro. I stood there, and I watched it grow from little bit to where it was like, in my mind, John, I'm standing there, I'm thinking like, so bro, the manager ain't gonna step in and tell neither one of them. Cause I guess in professionally, we still in the, no matter if we at work or whatever, we still in the professional setting, and there's people still around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know who walking in them doors. It could be a general manager walking through them doors, and the first thing he gonna say is well,
y'all ass grass.
How come the manager ain't getting in between this and telling neither one of y'all to, either both of y'all be quiet, I'm gonna send both of y'all home, or we can cut this out and get back to work. Because that's the point that where it got to, but it never was said out loud. So I'm asking the couple of niggas that's in front of me, like, bro, y'all gonna stand here and just listen to this? I'm like, nah, bro, I got to be out about this, bro. Like, I'm not finna stand here and listen to two motherfuckers argue about nothing. You know what they was arguing about, John? You want to know what they was arguing about, bro? Nothing. They was arguing about why he keeps saying something to me. Well, why don't you tell him to be quiet? Why he says to keep talking to me? Tell him to be
some petty high school first job drama shit. Silver spoon ass nigga.
Bitch, can you just pack my food up and shut the fuck up? You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, can you just pack my McChicken up and shut the fuck up? You know what I'm saying? Because there is no reason why all this negative energy should be coming from neither one of y'all early in the morning. But that just goes to show you though, John, that you at the right place, bruh, wrong people, bruh. Like it's like we at the brink of God opening up their door, but we keep having to want and drag people, even our own old self, even if it ain't people that's in our life or in nobody's life. Maybe it's just your old self. Your old self can't even go. You know what I'm saying? That's considered another person. Your old, your old man or your old woman, your old mind state, your old ways, your old, all of that shit can't go to the new place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't feed and nourish nobody on a rotten table. Everybody food ain't good, bro. So that's why I wanted to bring this topic up. You know what I'm saying? To blend this in with all Thanksgiving, bro. And just because you sitting at the motherfucking table don't mean that they food good.
You know what's crazy about, what I'm saying, like the beauty of growth is that, what I'm saying, the situation you said you was in. At one point in time, I was so toxic enough that I could stand there and listen to that. You know what I'm saying? It intrigued you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you fuck around might want to interject.
Exactly.
You know
right.
Like,
you might want to entertain that shit.
I was going to give an example how I said, you know what I'm saying, the shit will pop you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to leave because it'll spark something. You know what I'm saying? Back in the toxic days, nigga, you be standing there and listen to them talk. You fuck around like, hey, nigga, both y'all shut the fuck up.
Come on.
And now they on your ass. You know, you know what I'm saying? It just spirals out of control that fast.
I'm glad you getting it, cuz.
And it's like, man, to be the
I'm glad you getting
person that curves some situations now, not out of, and I don't know if it was like we were seeking a thrill, like, I kind of related to like, what I'm saying, like being soft, like, oh, well, you niggas stand here, shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, nah, I choose my peace over what motherfuckers think, you know what I'm saying? Because I get down no matter what, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get down. I'd rather just walk the fuck away.
Yeah, don't make me
help me help them.
Don't make me get funky like James Brown, bitch.
I put on my dancing shoes, okay? I put on my dancing shoes. Okay, we can go. Okay.
Oh my God, cuz don't hurt him too much, John. Don't hurt him, cuz. Don't hurt him. Hey, no, but for real though, and you know what? Maybe do you think that it was we didn't realize that type of shit was toxic? Because I guess when it's like when you in it, you don't realize that it's in it, and when you separate it from it,
you see it.
You can look at it and be like, damn that shit. Yeah, you can have that type of comment and be like, damn that shit toxic as fuck. No, I don't want to be here, bro. But it was like at a time you would stand there and it didn't bother you.
Indulge in it, you know what I'm saying?
You would stand there and you would just be like, all right,
needed it.
When y'all get done, can I still have my rally burger though? Like when y'all get done, can I still have my frappe and my shake, nigga? Like, I mean, I know y'all just having bad terms, but I need that to go. You know what I'm saying? I need that to go. And I've been standing here 10 minutes, like too long. Come on, man. Like,
make another situation. You know what I'm saying? You standing there waiting on these.
And John, I'm so glad that you said that you damn near wanted to say something, because, bruh, that's why I walked off. Because my next, it's like, bruh, I have some sort of freedom now to where, like, I'm just so outspoken. I just say that shit. And at a point in time, I didn't used to be like that. I used to just be so reserved, so just quiet, you know what I'm saying? Until a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, pulled that character out. And then now I gotta give it to you on 10. But bitch, I was on 2 and you should have just left me down there.
Motherfucking feelings, but you know what I'm saying?
So now you took me there though. So don't call me the bad guy, bitch. You took me there. Yeah. Just remember to add that to the story when you tell that. But
they leave that part out
I definitely wanted to say that, bro. I wanted to yell over the counter and just be like, hey, both of you motherfuckers, shut the fuck up.
Y'all ain't talking
right now. Right now. Okay? Because it's like, I don't know where y'all manager or supervisor at, but it's like he ain't saying nothing to neither one of y'all. So I don't know if he like or she like this shit too. And this is just a normal day for y'all.
Toxic party back there. Everybody neck deep in that shit. Okay?
Drinking all toxic drinks back there, nigga. Like, come on, man.
This shit is crazy, though, man. But yeah, thank God.
So yeah,
growth,
I really wanted to say that. So that's why I had to walk out.
Right time, wrong table, nigga. Okay, I feel that.
I don't give a fuck how much. I don't give a fuck how much money they offering, nigga. If it's the wrong situation, I'm not taking it. That's how I really choose to apply with the shit that I be doing, bro. Like I be getting orders and shit. It's just the wrong place, bro. I already know. Customer service in there ain't, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, is 2 workers in there.
Backed up.
Come on, man. But you only know all of this through trial and error because you didn't been down that road before. You didn't already been to that store and been in that motherfucker 15 minutes waiting on one box pizza, nigga. And it's like, I mean, I don't mind waiting. I know everything ain't gonna be quick, fast, and hurry like that, but damn, nigga. Like, I was in this motherfucker.
Put some pep in it. Make it look like you wanna. You look like you wasting my time. Like, what we doing here? Like,
and my time ain't to be wasted. So it's just you learn through trial and error, bro. Just because the money look good don't mean that you gotta, just because you gotta dangle it, dangle it in front of a motherfucker face, man. You know what I'm saying? But desperate times call for desperate measures. You know what I'm saying? For some people. And some people, it don't matter how desperate they are, bro. Like if you dangle the right amount of money in their face, they taking it for sure. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Even if they tell you that, hey, nigga, you gotta, I ain't even gonna say, you gotta do some old freaky shit or do some sacrifice somebody. Hey, nigga, you gotta, you gotta walk around with this clown suit on or something for a week. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we'll set your life up straight, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A right desperate motherfucker walking around proud with that clown suit, nigga, make a dance with it and everything. Like,
zipping
nigga.
It up, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Tell the nigga, hey, zip me up in the back there, dog. Hey, you think it's enough? You think it's enough makeup on my face? You think this nose is red enough, nigga? No, make it dark red, like a cherry red, nigga. Fuck you choosing colors about your nose, nigga? Nah, B. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with that being said, bro, like it's just, some people
all
just
money ain't good money.
Yeah, man, and all food ain't good food.
All food ain't good food.
So choose your servers wisely. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that's serving you your plate ain't looking to make you great, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they not looking to make sure that your soul is fed. It's just some people serve you food to count favors. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I did this for you. Just remember, I looked out for you.
During that time,
man, remember me? You came over to aunt. Yeah,
They don't want to see you eat. They want to use eating against you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on, man.
Y'all need food though, player. You know what I'm
saying? And then the fact that a lot of people don't feed us nourishment food that's gonna help us along the way. See, that's why I think I used to like hanging around the older people a lot because they fed us that soul food that you can carry on 20, 30 years from now. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that revelation that'll come true. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they serving food. Everybody all across the world was serving food. But how many people serve some nourishment food for a nigga for? Did you pack a nigga some nourishment food for him to go? Yeah. Everybody's packing to-go plates. You know what I'm saying? Pack this Jesus while you along with it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you about a man named Jehovah and a man named God that stood strong, nigga, that put a lot of power in that rock that knocked down Goliath, bitch. You think it was David in that slingshot? No, nigga, it was the power behind the rock. It was the rock. It could have been anything. The nigga could have took him out with a stick. The nigga could have chopped his arm off. It could have took him out with a sword.
Could have been the same force behind it, nigga.
Same and the same result would have been behind it. Everybody watched the giant go down. See, that's why that's where everybody get that term from. You cut the head off the snake, everybody else will follow. Because nigga, everybody watched they giant fall. Imagine watching your champion that you didn't watch defeated so many nations before.
Countless niggas.
Okay. Get defeated by a nigga with a slingshot and a rock.
Niggas bigger than the nigga he finna fight. You done seen him knock out.
Okay. And you watch this nigga get knocked out, not with a Tyson punch, not with a Jake Paul punch, not with a Tank punch. You got to see this nigga knocked out with a rock.
You say a rock, a pebble, nigga.
I would love to see how big that rock was. Because the slingshot, we know what a slingshot look like. And we know you can't put a big ass rock. That motherfucker will flim. It'll damn near kick back and hit you in the face.
Man, look, he knocked that nigga out with something no bigger than a quarter. Okay,
so the gist of that story is the thing of the matter is, dog, people will watch your giants fall right before their eyes, bro, and watch the things that were meant to destroy you fall as a blade of grass when you cut it. Straight weak. Goliath wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Besides the fact that he was big, he was a muscular, we're talking about a 7 foot, 8 foot giant dude. If we see that walking down the street,
350 pounds probably.
If we see that type of shit walking down the street, just with nobody telling us, we moving to the other side of the street. We let that nigga have that street. You got it, bro. You ain't even got it, bro. You ain't even got to tell me twice. I'm walking. When I see you from afar, I'm walking. By the time we even meet pounds.
Oh yeah, you gonna see that nigga 5 blocks down, 8 feet, 350.
Come on, man, and that's how some of our problems in life be. 8 feet tall walls. Not even with Goliath, bro. God told people to walk around that wall, bro. He said the last time you walk around this wall, man, make some noise. Make a joyful noise. He didn't tell him what kind of noise to make. He just told him to make some noise. And watch this wall come down. But see, that's where all of this, that faith without work shit come into play at. If they didn't walk around that wall, if they didn't yell like God had instructed them to do, he couldn't have showed them his power and what he is capable of doing. And what these people are capable of knowing, that this Lord our God did that for us. He told us to do this. We followed his instructions, but we had to do it. If they were just sitting at home doing nothing, God couldn't have showed them that. But they had to get up and walk around that wall. Ain't no telling how big that wall was, man. Black people nowadays, they don't want to walk.
They don't want to walk.
They don't want to walk, G.
Watch for nothing.
They don't want to walk, G. You know what I'm saying? You tell a nigga to walk up the street, he tired. You tell a nigga to walk a quarter mile, he tired.
Nigga,
back in the day,
they like taking Ubers for quarter miles.
Come on, bro.
You gonna spend that 10, nigga? Fuck it. I ain't trying to.
Hey, what was that? Hey, it was a movie, bro. I promise you. What was that? Scary movie. When the nigga was going to the party, he got all decked up and dressed up, hopped in the car, the nigga drove 4 houses down, bro, and just got out. Nigga. If that ain't the niggas today, bro, I probably the nigga he drove 4 houses down. The nigga didn't even have to pull off the curb, John.
That nigga just drove straight down.
Drove a straight line, brother. He drove a straight line, brother. And I think the nigga put on his seatbelt too, bro. Why did you even do, bro? Get your ass back in the motherfucker.
Ass nigga.
Extra ass nigga. They should put you on a commercial with the stick of gum, nigga. You extra for real, nigga. So but I'm saying, but if they wouldn't have had that faith, and if they wouldn't have had put in that work, God couldn't have showed them that power, bro. So it's like, we just gotta, keep faith alive, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Jesse told us to keep hope alive. No, nigga, keep faith alive, nigga. What are you talking about?
No hope.
Hope can only get you so far, nigga. We hope that Kamala Harris didn't become president, nigga. That was a hope. We almost lost that hope, nigga. You know, it could have went another way. But instead, we got a convicted felon that was fighting 100 cases, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we hope that we didn't get her, but that hope failed when we got him. So it was like, nigga, like, hope can only get us so far, bro. And that shit, you know, hoping is like us sitting on this couch waiting for hoping a job, knock on his door and hope that it's the right one. Mm-hmm. I don't see that working.
Right.
Like I just don't see my hope being that strong that I could just hope so strong in my mind that I could be like, damn, man, I hope a motherfucker just call my phone or just do something. I hope. Damn, I hope. Nah, man, you got to have faith. You got to know, like, this shit gonna work out. Like, I know that God ain't brought me this far just to drop me off. I know that this is just the beginning of everything that I'm about to go through. Like, at a point, I thought it was over for me, bro. Like, I thought I was like, bro, I'm at a certain age in life, nigga. I'm doing this. I'm just doing that, nigga. I felt like the nigga off of Hustle and Flow. Nigga, like, now I'm just paying rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't doing really too much of shit with my life, nigga, just paying rent. Until I just had to figure out, like, man, that wasn't nothing but an evil spirit weighing on my mind, getting me to disbelieve in what God could do for me. Mm-hmm. And have me thinking that, man, you might as well just go on and get that shit up, bro. Like, ain't nothing gonna happen for you, bro. Like, you know, it's just pretty much, this is it, nigga. By the time you reach your 40s, nigga, you might as well just...
Like the times ain't shifting, nigga.
40s, like
40s the new 30s, nigga. 30s the new 20s, and so on and so on. Okay, nigga, times is changing. Okay, like,
so
motherfuckers ain't retiring until 70 and 89, nigga. Okay, if you basically going to, you know what I'm saying, the 4K route, shit, you gotta work them extra years. Okay,
I mean,
shit, they got higher.
Yeah, nowadays you got older people out, you know, Ubering and Uber Eats and, you know, Door Dashing and, you know, just to make ends meet. That Social Security ain't shit. That pension and that thing that, so I feel sorry for the fact that they have to go through it and we approaching that. I figured that they having a hard time with it. I know we ain't gonna have shit coming our way by the time we get up to 60, and by the time the world, you know, keep going, if we hear by that time,
we like about 30 more years, nigga, that's gonna be,
come on, man.
How many presidents, nigga? Oh, boy, look, that's a lot of movement, nigga.
So if they getting fucked and screwed, you know what I'm saying, out of they hard, you know, compensation and everything that they feel like they supposed to get, and shit, I know we ain't got an egg in the basket coming. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you might as well find an Easter bunny, bitch.
Better buy some motherfucking crypto, nigga, or something here.
Cause it's looking slow for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, everybody ain't getting fed right, and just because you had a plate don't mean that it fed your soul. It fed your physical body, so you wasn't hungry. You wasn't hungry. You wasn't starving. You know, you didn't go to bed and be like, man, my stomach hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm gonna make me a little sandwich or something. You know, like it only fed the physical side, but nobody was fed spirit, nothing. I seen a lot of, that's why I told you, bro. I told you even before this shit came up. Like, Thanksgiving is gonna become a competition, bro. It's gonna become who got the best looking food on social media. Like, who doing it the biggest, who doing it the best, who got the best this, who got the best that. But ain't nobody, I seen one picture, one, and it was like, it was going viral. They was like, I don't know if you might have seen it. but it was like a whole gang of black people.
Yeah.
And it was like they came together.
Put together their differences and shit for they.
How come we couldn't see 9 and 10, 11? I almost shed a little tear with that, bro. It almost took me back to when families took big picture families like that. Now you just see 3 or 4 motherfuckers. You don't see no more family pictures, bro, because ain't no more families.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more getting together. So that's why you see the same 2 cousins. See the same 3
single mothers.
Yeah, so you see the same old cousins every year. They celebrating doing the same old shit. But that was a sight to see, because you don't see that no more. And for everybody to put aside their differences, because it's like, damn, man, like, y'all niggas, you mean to tell me at age 30 you can't get over some shit that happened when y'all was 11? Man, smack yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know how much life has hit you so hard, and you done forgave life, but you can't forgive your cousin that stole your bitch when y'all was 11, and you can't get over that because you feel like he had more smooth and juice than you did, and he fucked her, and you can't get over that, man. Like, nigga, y'all was 11, bro. You 35 with 4 kids, nigga, by 3 different bitches.
Still harping on that. What the fuck?
And that's the reason why you can't go to your grandma's house and go to your auntie house, because you can't stand to look at this nigga in his face. Because the only time that you look at this nigga in his face is you keep thinking about that one time. Man, sit your ass down somewhere with that shit. So yeah, that was a sight to see that picture went viral. But guess what? That's gonna probably be the only time that a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
I hope that sparks something, man. You know what I'm saying?
It should.
You know, like you said,
it was a lot of people in that picture, bro.
Did you count,
nigga? It was like counting jelly beans, nigga.
I said it was at least 100. It was at least 100 people.
It was like counting jelly beans, nigga. It was like,
that's a big ass family,
bro. It was like the grandparents, they parents, nigga, the grandkids, they kids, nigga. Everybody was in that motherfucking picture.
That grandma had 10 kids, and all them kids had kids. And it looked like some of the kids had kids.
Come on, man. They was 18 having kids. Like, nigga, you couldn't wait. Some people can't wait. Some people can't wait to get their first appointment. Back that way, sir.
Be like, man, let me stretch a little bit. All that down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back that way. You at the wrong table. You at the wrong table, sir. Say your table.
I ain't seen him in a while. Like, he grew a little bit. He was sleeping like a motherfucker the whole time. Peaceful.
And he would make no noise. I forgot he was even sitting right there, cuz, until he got up. You heard me? Good job.
Capone on the set with us.
Good job, Capone. Good job, man. You've been doing it good.
You know,
come on, man.
Capone, American Bull Terrier. But back to the
already
to the setup.
You been good. He ain't no level 3. He ain't working on parole.
Yeah,
so he good. He good. You know.
He a free man today.
But yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of people got fed on Thanksgiving, man. But nobody got fed spiritually, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just came to bring, you know, the pain to the brain, hardcore to the brain. You know what I'm saying? So you know, protect your neck.
They got a good nigga for the jump on the mic, nigga.
Come on, man. So protect your neck. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, we coming and taking all on all contenders at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, man, shit, ain't nothing going. You know, I feel like shit. If you could be consistent and shit, you know, you put the effort and the time in, man. You know, your victory can come, man. Your reward can come, even if, you know, like I said, you have a little, you know, if you have a few bumps in the road, man, don't let that shit discourage you. Don't let that shit even get you down. And it's easier said than done, because we all human. So, you know, we all get mad when somebody, you know, we do something for somebody, and then, you know, they kind of like return it with a sour favor and shit. We be like, hold on, man, you know what I'm saying? We feel some type of way about this shit, as we should.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, if let's just say we took somebody out to eat or something, and you know, we spent our hard-earned money or whatever. They don't know, you know, we got that money, you know, struggling or whatever the case, and we did it out of our own heart. And then, you know, return the favor. Now, it's, you know, you doing it with an attitude. Yeah, bitch, I'm the first type of real about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't do my shit with an attitude. So why you doing your shit with an attitude? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you got people in the world that do that type of shit. That's why a lot of friendships end. That's why a lot of people fall out. You know what I'm saying? It's really not about the money sometimes. It's more so about the principle. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't got to do nothing with no $50, no $20, no $10. It was just the fact of how you played that shit over $10. Bitch, over $10? Bitch, I thought you was better than that.
I thought we had a great rapport. Okay, you was doing good. Then you just
like, damn,
squandered the whole operation. Like,
I can see if
you know, people,
you know,
they say that's how scammers move. Scammers, you know what I'm saying, they'll reel you in and be like, oh yeah, we'll eat on this first lick. Oh yeah, we eat on the second lick. Oh yeah, we just hit you on the third one. I got your ass on the fourth one, though, buddy. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Reeled you in.
Hey, that's
you
what
made a little paper. Then when the big money came,
you seen you seen White Man Can't Jump?
The old or the new one?
The old one. Wesley Snipes.
I think that might be one of the ones I
and
Woody Harrelson. My Black Pass will probably be the one I ain't seen. I know of it though. Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson.
That's how Wesley Snipes did him. Wheeled the nigga in. See, he saw his hustle from the beginning, right? See, hustlers know a hustler, right? You know what I'm saying? So Wesley, he saw that, but he reeled him in, played a couple of games with him, made the nigga feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Then when it came to the big money, the nigga ain't hitting his jump shots. The nigga ain't flashy passy like he always is. The nigga throwing passes out of bounds. Nigga ain't never did this shit. What's going on, G? Oh yeah, he threw the game. Oh yeah, by the way, and he got cut of that money too. Or the money that you put up. So he hustled you out of your money and he got them. So yeah. So but I brought that up because that's exactly what he did. He reeled the nigga in, made the nigga feel like, you know what I'm saying, we could hustle other niggas. We can do this shit together, hustling other motherfuckers until I hustle you. Until I hustle you. Straight up. And then the nigga, he didn't realize until his girl had to tell him. His girl had to tell him. You know, when he went back and told him, he was like, yeah, man, he wasn't hitting his jump shots. He wasn't doing this. He wasn't doing that. His girl like, hold on. And she went to go see the nigga play. So she like, yeah, this nigga, you know, because you ain't seen it. I'm just telling you, like, she went to go see the nigga play. So she like, yo, this nigga going behind the back. He doing some old street ball type and one move ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and what you explaining to me right now sound like nothing like what I saw the nigga on the court doing. Baby, you got hustled. You got took, baby. That sound like what you're explaining to me is.
They just ran the game all here.
Ran the game, ran the train. So exactly that's how it be, bro. That's exactly how it be. So, you know.
Shouts out to the scammers, man.
Hey, man.
Y'all let a nigga eat 3 times.
Third time is the charm, nigga. After that fourth time, nigga, nigga turned into a wolf on Wall Street, nigga.
Wolf on Wall Street, nigga. Literally, okay.
Dead gotcha. Like that, nigga. Every wolf pack for themselves at that point, nigga. He like, hey, nigga, I'll let you get a couple 10,000, nigga, and that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of another movie that kind of displayed that shit too, like Paper Soldiers. Kind of displayed that, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, brought him in on the B&E game and shit, and then motherfucker ended up, you know what I'm saying, screwing them in the end. And it was like, nigga, like, I brought you in on it, and then, you know what I'm saying, you set me up, and like, come on, bro, like, it be like that, bro. But everybody, when you in that game, when you in that scamming game, cause like, hey,
nigga, scammers can't
3 strikes.
Scammers can't trust scammers, nigga. Okay, like,
who made that dumbass rule?
For everybody.
Talking about honor amongst thieves. What honor?
A scammer.
Yeah, all right.
He was trying to get over
a nigga that'll take from you.
Immediately fucked the nigga over after he said that, and then that nigga took that and used it. And so on and so on. I
guess that's how the scam works.
Honor amongst thieves, right?
We just figured out. Cool. We just figured out the formula for scamming, bro. They recycle shit 3 times. After the 4th time, nigga, it's like, nigga, I done sold the same dope to you 3 times, nigga. You still ain't figured out like
it's a scam?
Yeah.
Well, take another hit. Yeah, ass nigga. Okay, go ahead.
Since you don't know, I can't tell it to you. Maybe that's where the phrase "the game is to be sold, not told." That's a scammer came over there right there. Now that's a scammer slogan for real. The game is to be sold and not told. Because if we talking about hip hop, nigga, everybody know that game, nigga. So what the fuck? Like that game has been told. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? If that game ain't been told, I don't know what's been sold, nigga. Fuck shit. Everybody telling on themselves in the hip hop game. It seems like nowadays, right? Nigga, snitching on themselves.
Like it's cool, okay? Like that's a trend. Ain't that crazy? Telling on yourself and snitching are trends in hip hop right now, nigga.
Well, it's a thin line between telling on yourself and snitching. It could all be wrapped up in one song. Because you could be telling on yourself and snitching in the same breath. Which is crazy dirty work to me.
Nigga got a combo record.
Niggas out here serving combos and ain't worked at no rallies or no McDonald's at ever.
Boy, it's the most help the police out ass generation I ever lived in. Okay, nigga, police ain't even doing no work. They just nigga playing your album. Okay, they'll figure out everything that's going on.
And these niggas, and they swear up and down that it's somebody hating on them, bro. Like, I hate when a nigga just can't take accountability for himself. Like, don't you hate that when a nigga just can't admit it? Like, he just can't. I see why they put that name in that movie, Life Can't Get Right. It's some of these niggas out here that just can't fucking get it right, bro. Like,
no matter how hard they try.
Man, and it be like, nigga, in some situations, it be like, nigga, you still can't see yourself in the mirror, bro. You still can't see that it was your fault. Oh, nigga, you know what? You the worst type of nigga to have around me, bro. Like, you can't even say, damn, that was my fault. I fucked that shit up, bro. Like, it is that hard for you to admit that. Some niggas just can't admit it, bro. They just can't admit when it's themselves, bro. Oh, but they can tell when it's everybody else, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They can point the gun and shoot, nigga. They can point the gun and shoot, but they can't commit suicide. Okay. Ain't that a bitch? They can shoot at everybody else.
Killer, right?
Yeah.
Do it to yourself.
Yeah, nigga. Yes. You shoot everybody right, nigga. You tough, right, nigga? You shoot guns, right? When nigga commit suicide then, nigga? Fuck.
Accountability, man, is like a lost thing nowadays. It's like people.
That might be our next topic, bro.
People will look straight in your face and, you know what I'm saying, know that they need to be held accountable, but just won't admit to it. Like, as long as you don't say it, it's like you can remain clueless.
Suicidal thoughts. Suicidal thoughts. What you think, cuz? Suicidal thoughts.
Shit, what
nigga,
about?
You gotta, nigga, accountability, nigga. You gotta kill that shit. You gotta kill that. You gotta kill that. Some niggas got to turn the gun on themselves, bro, and kill that shit. Cause it's only holding you back.
Yeah.
And it's holding you back in so many ways that you probably can't even see it. And the reason why people probably won't even, you know what I'm saying, like, take you serious in the sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't take accountability. It's like a nigga people won't even fuck with you on certain business deals and anything of that nature because it's like, damn, bro, like if things go sour or if something goes wrong, no matter whose fault it is, if I take responsibility for it, or if you don't take responsibility for it, nobody's gonna take responsibility for it. So who's responsible for it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, nobody wants to take responsibility for it. So who the fuck is now? It's just left up in the earth. Now we just both looking up at it, just like, so who gonna grab the responsibility balloon and pull it down and pop it and say it was my fault? But they want to come out with a 20 versus 1 and pop a balloon if a bitch don't want you. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. When they gonna come out with an accountability, I bet you ain't gonna be no show about that. Cause don't no man, no woman, especially in today's time, bro, ain't taking no accountability for nothing.
Man, look.
You tell a mother she's a bad mother, she gonna swear up and down and to Jesus Christ himself that she's the best mother that you ever seen. But you cursing at your kids. You verbally abusing them. You mentally abusing them. Telling them things to beat them down in their head, to give them low self-esteem, no confidence about themselves. That's why when they get up and grow up in the world, that's why they just get up and come out the house looking any kind of way. Because they got low self-esteem. They've been programmed like this since they was a kid. They parents has been, you know what I'm saying? That shit is real, bro.
Yeah.
Down to the fact that, you know what I'm saying? That's why, man, bro, you go do it yourself, and you go find your own way of connecting love with your son, bro. But I call my son damn near every motherfucking day, bro. If not every day. I don't let 2 days go past without talking and hearing my son's voice. And if I don't call him to tell him nothing else, I just be like, I love you. That it builds character, it builds confidence in him, especially as a black man. I don't see him as a baby. At some point, he gonna be our age. Right. You know what I'm saying? If the world keeps spinning, at some point he gonna be our age, and he gonna have to have. The world is not gonna show love to him, to neither one of our, you know what I'm saying, seeds. So it's important for us to plant that seed in them early.
Yeah.
So when they get 5, 6, 7, they know that if I ain't loved by my friends, if I'm not loved by the world, if I'm not loved by my coworkers at work or anything of that nature, I know that my parents love me. Mm-hmm. How do I know this? They've been doing this since I was a kid, and they ain't stopped since. So that's how I know that they love for me has never changed. Like my love for my son has never changed. It only gotten better. It's only gotten and more empowered. It's only gotten more closer. It only brought us more stronger together. You know what I'm saying? As a father and a son, like, you know, but like I told you before on one of our past pods, I'm still stern with him. You still got to be stern with him because you have to show him that, hey, at some point you got to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I can love you. I can hug you. I can kiss on you. I can tell you I love you, show you all the affection that a man can show. But still at the end of the day, you going to still know a man's voice. That's why God gave him an Adam's apple. It's kind of crazy that story even exists in the Bible, and his name was Adam, and the forbidden fruit was an apple, and we have an Adam's apple, and it stands tall almost like a tree. What do you think? Listen. I'm not no conspiracy theorist or no nigga like that. But all I got to say is why do we call certain things, and why certain things in certain things, if you know what I mean. You dig? So why is this called an Adam's apple? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody never questioned that. It could have just been called a neck, nigga. It's a neck. It's our neck. You know what I'm saying? But it's called an Adam's apple. So it's like, but why did that story have to exist? I don't know what took me there, bro. But that's just kind of crazy that just clicks together like that. But it gave us that because God gave man authority. That's what he gave Adam over the Garden of Eden. He gave him authority. He abused that authority when he abused God's rule. He had a rule. God come with rules. He can give you the table and the plate, the silverware, the food. But before you eat, and before we say grace, nigga, I got one rule. Again, this is a perfect reason why I brought this subject up because of Thanksgiving. At everybody's table, at everybody's house, everybody has a rule. Before you eat, hey, put your napkin in your. Everybody has a rule. Hey, we say grace before we eat. Everybody there's a rule that has to stand in place. That's the same thing God gave Adam, man. It all makes sense when you start to connect the dots like that. That man gave him authority over all insect, over all everything that was in that garden couldn't move, shake, wiggle, jiggle without Adam's say so, nigga. Basically.
Yeah.
But you can't touch that over there. You can't. And God was so bad with it, he even explained why he told him why he didn't want him to touch it. He could have just said, don't touch it. And that could have just been the end of the story right there. God didn't have to explain himself to Adam. He made you, nigga. He didn't have to explain that to you.
All right.
He could have just said, don't touch it. End the story. But he explained to him why he didn't want him to touch it. Still did it anyways, man. So with our sons growing up and with everything that's elevating as we start to see them grow, we have to set boundaries, you know? Over there.
Hey, man, go lay down.
And he looked at me like, you tripping, bro.
Go lay down.
We almost done.
He like, wrap this shit up, B.
Yeah, he said, wrap this up. We got 5 more minutes. We done. But just on that subject of feeding our sons, bro, it all plays a part, bro. You loving your son, you kissing your son, you hugging your son, bro.
Right.
It does more for him than you think. It builds more character building in him than you think. It doesn't allow him to go to school with his head down because he see kids with other things that he don't have. He like, nigga, shit, my shit fly too. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You got on, you got on Scooby-Doo, but nigga, I got on Sonic, nigga, and I love Sonic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want your kid to have that type of confidence because you don't want him to come home and be like, they was talking about me, and I didn't know what to do, or I didn't, know how to come back to that, or I didn't know how to, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The kid was talking about, because we all got joned on, you know what I'm saying? That was our introduction, so, but we knew how to handle it. All right, nigga, I may got on Reeboks, but nigga, why you rocking lugs though? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I'm busting some Reeboks, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You got me, but nigga, why your shirt ain't ironed though, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Your shirt wrinkled, nigga. You ain't even walk past the iron board this morning, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I smelled you in gym, nigga. You busted as a motherfucker. Like you ain't washed up in 3 days, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Not just today, 3 days, nigga. You missed 3 days of shower. Come on, man. So it's important for us to water and feed our children that, man, and to make sure that that's important, man. I couldn't stress that enough, bro. Like that is important, bro, because when they get older, believe you and me, man, when they start to deal with girls, like we had to deal with girls, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be no little pushover, no little spineless little nothing. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, nah, baby, I know I'm the ish, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm a humble nigga. But you not dealing with no nigga that's, that don't love himself. I'm teaching my son to love yourself. So you ain't got to worry about somebody else. You trying to find love from somebody else to love you. So you got to wait for somebody else to come in your life to love yourself? No, nigga, fuck that. Be the shit by yourself. So that when they come in, it's just like putting the cherry on top of a motherfucking sundae, nigga. You just adding on to what I already got.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Self-esteem, bitch, my shit is through the roof. Confidence, heavy. You know what I'm saying? Drip, dumb. Bitch, fuck what you talking about? Like, know how to dress? Retarded, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still a humble nigga. I'm a down-to-earth nigga. Still humble, but bitch, I'm not one of them spineless niggas. You know what I'm saying? I come from a strong, back. I come from a strong foundation. So it is important, bro. I just want you to take that key and put that in the safe, man. And I'll just always carry it with you, man. Even after today, bro, just always carry that with you, bro. Like just raising and teaching your son, bro. Just always knowing that you building his self-esteem, his confidence, his, you know what I'm saying? Because we already know this, that the world ain't nice. You know what I'm saying? So we already know this. We teaching him what he gonna have to go through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm teaching my son what he gonna have to experience. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't live my life through him. He got to live his own life.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna teach him while you living his life. These are some of the things you gonna run through: self-esteem problems, confidence problems. You know what I'm saying? You gonna run through these things somewhere along in life. So when you get to these bumps and bridges in the road, you gonna know how to, okay, I had a background that taught me when I got to this bridge how to cross it over. I ain't gotta be trying to find my place over here or find my place over there. That's why a lot of people, like these kids, don't have no confidence because they're trying to find a place in so many things and trying to find a place in just whatever until they can find something that they love. No, how about finding it right here? How about finding it right here? You can't find this on the internet. You can't find this on Instagram.
Right.
Can't find this shit on Facebook. You can't find a soul nor a spirit on nothing, social media, nothing internet, no TV, no none of that shit. Only find it within yourself. So, you know, that's all I got to say on the set, man. Right place, wrong table, baby.
Right place, wrong table, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate them gems, man. Okay, especially on fatherhood.
Gotta feed you, man.
I'm gonna need them, man. You
gotta, listen, man. I ain't had no plate of food for you. No, I ain't had no mac and cheese, no yams. No, I didn't have no dressing. No, I didn't have no stuffed turkey for you, bro. So I apologize if I couldn't feed you physically, bro. But take my spiritual food and digest it, man. And hopefully it serve a purpose in your life and many more down the line, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, that's all I got to really say, dog.
That's a fact, man.
Straight up.
been a good day on the set, man. We back in motion.
Straight up. Back in motion like Eve lotion, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I feel good, man. You know, fatherhood is amazing, man. You know.
It can only get
it's good when it don't feel like a burden. Like I said, I was talking to one guy the other day. He was like, man, I said, man, you know, it don't feel like a burden. It feel like I kind of got a map, you know what I'm saying? A little small map drawn out. You know, of course I gotta fill it in, you know what I'm saying, where the islands at and all that shit, but I kind of got the shape of, you know what I'm saying, the continent I'm on type shit, you know?
Yeah, man, things, you know, not in everybody's situation, so I don't wanna put that energy about, but you know, some things has its ups and downs, and hopefully your downs don't outweigh your ups. Hopefully that, you know, things don't, and even if things do change, man, just make sure that they change for the better. And just only make sure that you can only do what you can control and what you can bring to the table. Cause like I told you, man, everybody bringing food, but I'm passing up shit. Nah, that don't look good. Nah, I'm cool on that.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Nah, who the fuck made the Nah, I don't want the mess, but no, nigga, I don't want that shit. So you know what I'm saying? So you know you gotta watch. You know you got to watch. We're at the table, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hopefully you have minimal downs and maximum ups. And shit, man. Yeah, man. Hopefully, shit. You know, but like I said, if the linen gets changed on your table and you gotta get new guests at your table, or shit, you might have to sit at the table by yourself, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with having a lonely meal, nigga. Shit, you get your sitting time to think, get your time to digest. Sometimes that's why I say, man, sometimes God try to move people away from our table, bruh, so it could just be me and him at the table. So me and him can have a conversation. Because nowadays you see people go to restaurants, they at the table, but they ain't talking. They at the table, but they on the phone. They at the table, but they snapping pictures. They at the table, but they ain't talking about shit. They at the table, but they just chewing food. You know, you just sometimes, and I don't even be trying to do it, bro. That's why I be trying to wear shades sometimes. 'Cause I be people watching sometimes, and it just be amazing me how people, when you look in restaurants and you just see different people, no matter what color they are, black, white, Chinese, whatever. You just see people. You really don't see color, but when you just see people, you just be like, man, some of them, everybody got something in common. Ain't nobody at the table talking. Yeah, this might be an old couple, this might be a young couple, this might be a black couple, it might be a white couple. But all of them got something in common right now, and all of them share the same thing. Everybody at the table ain't even talking to each other. They just sitting at the table, just eating. And don't be at Applebee's or nothing like that. Nigga catching the game on the TV. Nigga really ain't talking now. And if he is talking, the only thing he's talking about is what he's talking about on TV.
That's it. Okay.
And whatever you talking about ain't important to what he talking about. He don't hear what you're talking about. So sometimes, man, it's just good to sometimes to have a lonely meal, bro, at the table, because God wants our attention, and the only way sometimes to get some people's attention is to cut the noise off, cut people off. That's why people say cut people off, cut that noise off, because there's too much noise. You can't hear God talk when there's too much noise. I love music, but sometimes I turn that motherfucker off. Dead ass silence, just dead silence, bro. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear not a name another song. I don't want to hear a name another beat. Right. I don't want to hear a name another melody or nothing. I just want to hear dead ass silence and just let God. That's you. Do you know that that's really actually our nature is to sit in silence, and that's how God really talks to us. I don't know if you ever known that, but I'm just starting to realize that, like, really sitting in silence with nothing on. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, bro, I don't even turn the TV on. I just wake up and just sit and just let my natural body just take its course when I wake up in the morning some mornings. Like, to sit in silence sometimes, bro, it's almost like the best therapeutic thing. I don't give a fuck how many rain sounds a person put on their phone. That shit don't compare to hearing absolutely nothing.
Real silence, man.
But some people can't deal with that though. Yeah, some people can't. I mean, I love music like the next man, bro. Can't live, breathe without it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I got to shut that motherfucker off.
Yeah.
And
sometimes it definitely be time to turn that shit off and just
it's time to let
yourself in your thoughts, nigga.
And let God speak to you. So, we just banging on the set right now, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in. You know what I'm saying? I told you it only gets better and better as time go on.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We on the set, we conversate to elevate. And judging by our conversations, y'all pretty much kind of see why we don't really have guests and stuff like that. Cause man, we ain't talking like everybody else, and we ain't on the same wavelength as everybody else. So it's like, nigga, we can. I can't speak for him personally, but for me personally, some of the topics y'all be talking about, don't really give a damn about, to tell you the truth. Like, I can go about my day without hearing about that topic, and my day would be just as fine without hearing it as if I went on YouTube and heard it. So it'd be like, man, shit, less is more. I heard a musician say that to me before, and even though he was talking about in music, I applied that shit to my life, nigga. Sometimes less is really more. Like, sometimes having less is really more. We don't need more than we can handle. And I'm just speaking on that from just, personal experiences and from just what some people don't need. Everybody don't need to have a lot of money. I heard a songwriter say, if I had all the riches, I'd burn it all. If I had all the money in the world, I'd burn it all.
Get rid of that shit, huh? Make it an even playing field for everybody. Fuck it. Now let's see what's up, huh? who can survive off their brains?
But if that ain't the most realest, truest shit, bro, if I had all the money in the world, I'll probably just burn it all. So it's like I don't even need that shit. It's like I don't need it to like make me feel comfortable. I think sometimes, bro, like I like even though I don't like to feel like that, I be cool sometimes if I just have $20, $25, $30 in my pocket. Like I'll be feeling cool. I'll be like, all right, I'm cool. Cause if I know like me, and I don't know if this is like how you feel too, but like say if I had like $100, bitch, I'm shopping with that. Like that's shopping money for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in order for me not to do that, I limit myself and just $30. Cause I know I'm not finna spend it. I know I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd be more tightwad with $30 than I would with $100. $100, I'd be like, yeah, I'm on TV like a motherfucker, nigga. Burlington, here I come, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I got a little time.
But see, we do that because we got it. We got more of it. If we had less of it, would we still be satisfied? Probably a good question to ask ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'd rather be a lot happy with a lot less than to be having more than and not be happy. Like a lot of people, you know, celebrities, they're not happy, bro. And they got more than we got, but they're not happy. So yeah, that's all I got to say on the set, man. Right place, wrong
time. What they say, man, money can't buy happiness.
Come on, man. And it can't buy you a spirit, nigga. Get you one.
Oh, man, we are banging on the set. That motherfucking gas put me down. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay.
Come on, man. It's time for my man. Look, I told you. I fed the nigga. I fed y'all, our audience. I came and brought this man some spiritual food. Now this man finna go take a nap.
That's a fact.
I don't know if you got to go to work today, but this man finna go take a nap.
I'm pretty sure. I might not got no time. Nope. I gotta work out still. I gotta wake it up, baby. Okay.
So that's what that soul food will do to you, baby. That soul food will put that itis on you.
That
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely put the itis on you. Okay.
Because we didn't
snap out of.
Cause yeah, we didn't blew it down on the set a few times, and my man ain't never, you know. But it's after Thanksgiving, and I get it. Soul food to hit your spirit, nigga. I'll be asleep too. You feel me? So I just wanted to come and get and drop a plate off to my mans and drop some spiritual food off to my mans, and I pulled up with a plate for him.
It's a fact, man.
And you know, I appreciate on the set. We bringing plates on the set, baby. And catch us around Christmas. We got many more gifts to give, baby. Oh yeah, Buddy Love got a lot of love to give, baby. The show
we giving out gems all year.
Okay. Come on, man.
Every day on the set. Every Tuesday on the set.
And you ain't gotta wait for Santa Claus to come down your chimney to get this present.
That's a fact.
Ho, ho, ho. We got many more. You feel me? Whew. Straight up, man. So thank y'all for tapping in. You can go find us on the motherfucking JAPnetwork on YouTube. Network. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And tap in to tell a friend and tap them on the chin and tell their other friend to tap in on the motherfucker set with your player partner Dre City, aka Pimp. Nasty.
Episode 14 real fast.
Come on, man.
14, man. We steady climbing, man. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday it's another one, baby. One day we gonna look up.
And
it's steady. We gonna go episode 500 or something.
And every time, and it seems like each time you say, it's like each time we say what episode we on, it seemed like, I don't know how you feel though, but the way I'm looking at it right now, it seemed like even though we only on episode 14, bro, it seemed like we didn't pack a powerhouse. Even though we only on episode 14. It seemed like when I go back and look at our old episodes, bro, I'll be like, damn, bro, it's like we unpacking power so soon, nigga. It's like some people wait until they get to, you know, a certain status and then they start, you know, it's like, nigga, we packing power before episode 20, nigga. Like,
straight in. We jump head first into this shit, nigga.
Come on, man. So
on the set, shit.
You
know, how you gotta go.
Yeah, so it's like, to me, I feel like we steady climbing, and it ain't no declining, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I feel
on the set, man. Episode 14, man. Appreciate everybody. Tap in, man. You know, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my man JP Network on YouTube. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Tap into On the Set. Hey, Stupid Hustle, Dre City. We out, man. Another beautiful.
Come on, man. You know,
beautiful moment.
Lord give, man. I got